How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm not going to be working on my Lexus, but I will be working on my Tesla Model Y right here. And I am not going to be installing the body kit yet. That's going to be in a few weeks. But if you guys are here for the body kit install, or you guys want to watch me install it, go ahead and subscribe below. That'll really help me a lot. But let's go ahead and install a dash screen that Tes Studio sent me onto the Model Y here. So let's get that unboxed and then get the installation on the way. All right, so like I said here, I got the Tes Studio screen package right here. So let's go ahead and get this opened. Get this open and see what's inside. All right, so it comes with what looks like instructions. And I think this one comes with like different UIs, user interfaces, so you can choose which one you like. So that's pretty cool. Set it off to the side. And here's the front camera. For this installation, I'm not going to fully install the front camera onto the Tesla right here. Only because in a few weeks, like I said, I'm going to be installing the body kit right over here. So I don't want to take apart the front end and then take it apart again. We got some extra cables right here. We'll figure out what these are for. Some more, and some cable ties, and some plugs right here. More cables. This is flat, so it must be the one that goes in the dash. And some harnesses, AMD harnesses. Another pry tool. I love that they come with these because I have like 4 of them now. This is the holder that goes onto the dash piece, and then the screen itself. So it's pretty cool. And that's it. But that's all you need. So let's go ahead and get on with the install. All right, so I'm in the inside of the Tesla now. So the first thing that what I'm going to do is take apart this dash piece right here. So I'm going to use my pry tool, stick it in here, and go all around with it. And then you're going to take off this whole piece right here. So I'm going to set the camera down, and then I'll show you guys how to do that. All right, so like I said, to take this off right here, there's like another plastic piece on the side right here that you're going to have to pry out first. So I got my bigger pry tool and just put it in and pop it out. Here's that piece right here. And then I'm going to just take my hands and just pull this off. I'm going to do this all around. But yeah, that's essentially what you're going to do. Just pull it off. I actually just pulled out the whole thing right here. So yeah, the whole thing just comes off right now. So let's go ahead and go on to the other side. All right, so now I'm on the driver's side. I got my pry tool. Just going to pop off this piece right here. And then it's already loose on the passenger side. So I'm going to just pull up on the driver's side and pull this dash piece off right here. Got it off right here. So I have like these little covers for the dash piece right here. So it might play a role on how great this thing clips in over here, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm gonna mount everything that goes into the dash piece right here, get that all situated, and I'll show you guys how I do that, and then install the screen and everything. But yeah, first let's go ahead and do what we gotta do to this piece right here. All right, so now that I have everything unpackaged and laid out here, I'll show you guys how everything is. Here is a camera here, and there's like a little bag where if you want to install it with the screw, you can install that with the screw or double-sided tape. Again, I will just be like doing like a little soft install because I will be taking off the front end for the body kit install here. Here's like a little bracket that goes onto the vent here. AMD plugs, your control box. There are 2 little clips right here. I'll show you guys what these are for in a bit. The smaller cable here is an extension, and then there are 3 Type-C cables over here. I believe I'm only going to be using 2, but yeah, here's the screen right here, and here's the 2 Type-C cables right here. that would they'll be connected coming out of here, and this piece right here will go in and sit in right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and feed these through here. You see this little, this is where your little steering cover right here is. So I'm gonna just do it by eye. I'm gonna figure out where this goes, the most center that I can, and then feed these cables through here, having it come out right here. I'll show you guys how to do it, but I'm just doing like a little quick walkthrough right now. But yeah, feed it through here, put it down through these little vents right here. So they don't come pre-installed because these white pieces right here, they won't fit through the vents right here. So yeah, you're gonna have to feed the cables through here, and then you'll be able to put these little pieces onto the cables. And to do that, it's pretty simple. There's three white cables and a red one, and then where the red is marked on the harness here, that's where the red cable is going to go. Red wire is going to go. So you just kind of just put it in and just plug it, and then it'll stay. But I'll do that after I feed the cables through. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So I got these two right here. And if I could do both at a time, that would be amazing, but probably not. All right, so I got one. All right, so not too bad. I'm gonna pull all those through, and then I'm gonna leave a little slack for right now. But yeah, I'm gonna just kind of quickly eyeball on here where the center is, and then feed my cables through where I think it's going to be. So right here, I think it might not be centered to you guys, but to me it kind of is right here, because you do want the screen to be centered. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll do this off camera, but yeah, you're going to want to just feed this through the vents over here. But yeah, I'm going to do that off camera real quick because I need both my hands and some focus. I have it fed through right here. I'm going to just keep feeding it through here. So I'm holding my finger right here so I could remind myself where this is going to clip into. All right, so now that I got the cables through, I'm going to just go ahead and just push this in. The hard part for me is because I got these covers on. So if you don't have the covers on, it will be more simple to do, but I got the covers on, so I got to just kind of push past those. Come on. All right, so that took a little more force than I thought it would take. But yeah, now I have the cables through here and some slack right here as well. So the screen, let's go ahead and just plug that in. 2 Type-Cs going in here. And now I'm going to just pull the rest of the slack through here so that, well, actually I might be able to just tuck it in, but yeah, I'll pull as much slack as I can, just so that there's not much on this side. And then I will be able to just clip this on, and then that'll be it for the install for the top piece here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right guys, so I just wanted to show you guys real quick, because I have the covers on right here, so I have the screen on right now, it's pretty sturdy, but because I have the covers on, these little pieces right here, they don't come all the way through to kind of clip on these little vent grill pieces right here. That's just because I have the covers on. So but it does stay on pretty good right now. I don't think that's going to go anywhere because I had to fight just to get them as far as they are in right now. But yeah, cables are going through right here. This is pretty good right now. So let's go back into the car and route these and just see, make sure that everything works. Or actually first, I gotta install the harnesses on here. Little clips. So it's pretty simple. Again, the red, we'll go to red. Get those in. Push it through. That's it. Pretty simple. And I got another one here to do, so I'm going to just do this real quick and then we're going to go back inside the car. All right, so the next step that we're going to have to do is we're going to take apart this weather stripping right here. Just pull this off real quick and then pop this plastic piece off right here. And then there's the little push pin right here. So just take your little pry tool, pop that off. And then pop that off right here. Set that down to the side. Don't forget about that. Don't lose that. And then I'm going to pull this off now. So now that I got that off, set that over to the side over there. All right. So now we're going to have to do another pull pin right here, push pin right here. So essentially, you're going to want to get behind this little carpet panel area over here. All right, so there's two. You're taking off two. Make sure to put two back. All right, let me get a flashlight and I'll show you guys where the plug that we need to go into. All right, so if you guys see that white plug over there, try to get my camera to focus on it. All right, right, that one right there. And then I have the male side of the harness right here. So this one is gonna clip in over there. And this one right here is if you have like, if you want to like daisy chain some other accessories. So I'm going to use this one right here. But I'm going to set the camera down because it might be kind of hard for me to get all the way in there. Yeah, I'm going to set the camera down real quick. But yeah, this piece right here goes into the white harness down there. All right, so continuing the harness install here. You're going to want to unplug this one right here. So let's pull that and plug that one. And this right here is from the harness that they give us. So it's going to go into where that one came from. And then the one from the car's harness goes into the female end. Yep, and that's it right there. So this right here is in case you want to daisy chain other accessories to it. But yeah, that's right there is all connected right there. So for now, we're good right there. All right, so here's the control box right here, and here's one of the harnesses. I'm just going to randomly just pick one, and hopefully it's the right one. If not, I'll just switch them. But here's the harness that's coming out from the screen. So I'm going to just plug this in, and hopefully the screen will power on, which it does. Let's see if it shows the car and everything like that. And it does, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together, or actually I gotta route the camera cable. So I'm gonna just put this back up here, just put it up on the dash so I could show you guys how it looks like, and then I'll route this to the front real quick. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna route this. I'll just show you guys how to do it real quick, and then like I said, I'm not gonna mount the camera or anything, but yeah, I'm gonna put this up onto the dash and finish this install. All right, so I'm back in the cabin now, and I got this whole side right here put back together. Pretty easy. Make sure that you put those two clips back in, and I got the cable running up right here. I put some black electrical tape just to keep it down all along here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the dash back on real quick, and then I'll show you guys how it looks like, and then we can route the camera, or I'll show you guys where to route it. It's not the best routing path, but yeah, let me put this back together again, and then I'll show you guys how to do that. All right, so before you start using the screen, you're gonna have to go and download the software for yours. These are the Wi-Fi's that are, I guess, my Wi-Fi's. So you can just connect to one of those, connect to one of yours, and then you're going to download the Model Y upgrade right there. So I'm going to let that upgrade real quick and get that all downloaded so it could be functional. But while that is doing its thing, I'll show you guys how this thing right here is routed. So we're going to have to just pull this off again, we'll pull the weather stripping off. All right, that got that off. And then this one right here, this is the cable that we're going to be using. So what they want us to do is they want us to go like just tuck it under here, and then probably under this rubber piece right here as well. So I guess they don't want us to go through the firewall, maybe because the cable's not long enough. But let me see. And then they want us to go tuck it in here. Yeah, tuck it right in here. And then go through the frunk and everything. Well, I guess it does tuck pretty nicely in here. So it is in the fender now. Yeah, and then it will go here. And then you go and grab the extension. So here's the extension right here. And then just plug red to red, and then that should extend it far enough to reach the camera down here. But like I said, I'm not gonna install the camera, so I'll just plug this in to the camera right now and show you guys how it looks like and how it functions. All right, so here is the screen right here. It's perfectly, I think on the camera it's pretty much straight with where my sitting position is. I have the front facing camera right here, just pointed over there to the front. And so the right scroll wheel here, if you just hold it to the left for a couple seconds, there it goes. It shows the front camera right there. And if you want to take it off, just push to the right again. So you have like, I think 5 interfaces that you can change so that your screen here looks different. If you just scroll up on the wheel here quickly, up or maybe down. Yeah, there it goes. So yeah, if you go down, there's one of them right there. Put down again, there's another one. And then you could just choose whatever one that you like. Yeah, it's just all preference on how you want it to be. This one is pretty, see, just for example, in this one right here, if I put it in drive, the car, or I guess the camera will just turn like this for a couple seconds. So it should automatically turn off. I think it turns off after I move a little bit. But if I want to take that off, just right click again, and then it will show me the direction that the car is going to go in. And then once I start driving, I'll show you guys later once I go on my drive. But once I start driving, the car will look normal. And if I go into reverse, the arrow points backwards. And then just turn that off if I don't want it. But yeah, just there's like there are different UIs that you can choose from. This one here is pretty plain, but if that's your style, that's pretty cool too. I will choose this one here. Doesn't look too bad. I guess I'll stick to this one for right now. But yeah, also obviously this is touchscreen, so you can just touch down here. If you want to open up the doors right here, this must be like heating up the battery or like getting it ready to charge. And this one right here is putting your seat or the passenger seat forward or backwards. I'm not sure why, but I can't get it to work. It's not working when I push the other one. When I push these right here, maybe I gotta do something in the settings. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, let me just, yeah, so yeah, this is the settings. The AHD right here, you probably can't see it, but this is for the camera. And then you can just I guess configure it to however you like it. The controls are right here. The system, you can just figure out which one here. You can change the UI right here, the languages, the time. It's kind of weird with the UTC, but Oh yeah, I guess I figured it out. When I first did it, when I first got this connected, I had to connect to a Wi-Fi and then downloaded, I guess, the updated version. So I just connected to the Wi-Fi, and as you saw, I just clicked Model Y, had that downloaded. But yeah, everything, it's pretty self-explanatory, and I hope that this video helped you guys out. But yeah, again, to go change between UIs, just a quick down button. Yeah, you can just scroll through the different UIs that you want, and then if you want to go to your front-facing camera, again, it's the right wheel here. Put that over to the right, sorry, to the left, a couple seconds, and that'll bring up your front-facing camera, which is right here. There it is. It's so there's not that much of a lag either, so that's good. And then when you want to get out of there, just right-click it again. And then, see, since I have it on auto for the camera, once I put it in drive, like I showed you guys earlier, put it in drive, and then it will show the camera here for a couple seconds. But you need to be driving, so it will just stay like that for a little bit, or you could just click out of it there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't think that I would like having a screen right there like a traditional car, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I don't have to look to the right anymore just to see my screen, and I have this like tilted, like this could rotate, so I have it tilted so I don't have to look too far, but just having to just look down a little bit just to see my speed, it's pretty helpful, so I don't have to take my eyes off the road. But yeah, let's go ahead and go for a drive and see how accurate this whole thing is. Before I do get out of the car, I just want to show you guys that when you guys open the door, in this UI, in this circle right here, it will show you that the door is open. So I'm going to open the door here, and you get to see there that the door right there is open. And then again on this screen, if you want to open up the doors, you could, I don't know if you guys can hear the doors opening, but all the doors are popped open right now. So if you have like, if you're like picking up kids and they want to enter in through a certain door, then you can just have it open for them, and all they have to do now is just open the door. So that's pretty cool. It's a function that now you don't have to open or use the door handles, or you don't have to get the auto doors. You can just open the door like that, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the car outside for a drive, and I'll show you guys how the dash screen here looks like when you're on drive. All right, so this is the first drive with the screen. I have my front-facing camera right there. I don't know how well it will stay there while I'm driving, but once I put it into drive, the front-facing camera should turn on, but it should turn off once I get it start rolling a little bit. So let's go ahead and put it into drive. As you see, it's changed there, and let's see how the miles per hour are together. It should be synced because I plugged it all into the system there. But there it goes. There it goes. Yep, it's switched over. Everything looks pretty good. It's kind of hard to like, I can't really switch the interfaces while I'm driving. Once there are no cars on the road, I'll see if that's something that you can do. Speed, everything does go pretty good, and yeah, everything looks pretty good right here. It's not in your way, and there's nothing that would be there that you're blocking anyways. The air pressure still flow pretty good. So yeah, let me just try to see if I could change the interface here. And yeah, you can just change the interface whenever you want to. So just again, just down on this right button here. And let's see how it looks like when you signal. Let's see, I'm going to signal to the right. Yeah, just regular indicators. So I am back from my drive, and if you guys did want to connect the front-facing camera again, you would have to just take off this piece right here, take off the tub right here, and just route the wiring, and then just, I guess, either screw or double-sided tape the camera right here, and that's pretty much it. I just didn't do it because I'm going to be taking apart all this stuff right here anyway. So once I get that all off, depending on how the front bumper is for the body kit, I'll see if I mount the front camera or not. I probably will because my wife drives the car and I don't want her to crack the front bumper of the body kit because this was really expensive. But yeah, guys, if there are any other products that you guys want me to test from Tes Studio, let me know in the comments below. And to the team over at Tes Studio, I really appreciate you guys trusting me with the install of the front dash camera right here. If you guys are interested in this item right here, go ahead and use my code TooSlowForYou off the website. Check the description in the link below. If you guys want that screen, or if you guys want this rear screen right here for your Model Y or Model 3, if your guys did not come with it. But yeah, guys, this is how it looks like right in the car right here. But like I said, if you guys want me to install something on my Model Y here from Tes Studio, go ahead and leave it in the comment below, and I'll do my best to make that happen for you guys. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys think I did a good job on this video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you have not yet, go ahead and subscribe. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to enjoy life and go slow.